Kamloya by Governor by President Prime Minister thank you. Let us put our hands together for the Honorable Prime Minister.
West New Britain, wherever you are in PNG, if you are hearing us, you can connect with us and we can pray for this very important occasion.
And a representative of the West New Britain people. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Mr. Roy Mumu.
I understand from the Government Office Allocation Committee that this building has the latest safety and security features. Congratulations, West New Britain. I am sure West New Britain's sons and daughters deserve to work from such facilities, which truly demonstrates that PNG has been transformed from a traditional way of life to a modern nation in one generation.
An investment, I believe, sets the foundation for why we are here today. Let me now also take this opportunity to thank the following past provincial leaders: Governor Peter Humphreys and his government and before him, late Governor Nakmai and his government and before him, late Governor Wogai and his government and before him. Thank you all for them. Those who have gone before us, may their soul rest in peace. This building, I understand, it is 140 million kina. And I am proud to be part of the story as member of Talasia and not long ago as a governor of West New Britain.
I am indeed honored and privileged to also welcome you all to witness the opening of this new state-of-the-art building, the West New Britain House. More importantly, I'm humbled to inform you all of this building, that this building accommodates the entire Department of Justice and Attorney General. On behalf of the Attorney General and the Secretary of Justice, Dr. Erikwa, and the entire staff of the Department of Justice and Attorney General, I hereby acknowledge the great support, wisdom, and commitment provided by the current government under the stern leadership of the Prime Minister, Honorable James Marape, in ensuring that the Department of Justice and Attorney General was able to relocate to this building, even though the relocation was only 10 meters. While there are many others who should be thanked, I wish to acknowledge the understanding and support offered by the Government Office Allocation Committee for allocating the entire building to the Department of Justice and Attorney General. This committee makes the decisions of what building the government rents and whether the rent gets paid. For that reason, that we do acknowledge that they were able to make the decision to allow us to rent the entire building for the department.
It is my great pleasure to welcome you here today for this very special occasion to witness this official opening of WNB House. 12-story icon of the West New Britain. It's in the vicinity of the seat of the National Parliament of Papua New Guinea and the center of our country's public administration. I must acknowledge the Honorable Manake's speech, where he eloquently covered the hard work and dedication and the sacrifices done by our founding fathers, and more importantly, those founding fathers from West New Britain who brought oil palm into our province, which paved way for these developments in our province and also in the country. And I would like to join my honorable member also to acknowledge former Governor Humphreys and also former Talasia MP Marus, who have been making the decision at the time to invest in this property, Sarburikidu House, at the time when they were buying this property for merely 24 million kina. And today, the worth of this property is much more than 200 over million kina. And I also acknowledge all those PEC members and assemblies at the time who made this decision, and our oil palm industry, the hard work of all our forefathers who contributed for this development.
Important and prestigious moment in not just West New Britain history, but our country's history, where our provincial government is stepping up and stepping out in as far as leadership in this space is concerned. This story, the good story of West New Britain, continues, and I was privileged to be with Governor Mutuval, who had an opportunity to squander 300 million kina, as many do. In about the last term, when there was a choice for him as to what to do with the transaction that took place where the Western Britain shares were now being converted into cash and actual cash on hand, he chose to invest wisely with his provincial assembly. And why don't every one of us step back and say thank you for the wise choices the Honorable Sasindrat Mutuval and his team did. And so today I am pleased to see a success story that is homegrown, something that resonates with what leaders like myself have been advocating, have been speaking, have been talking, that we can do it. We can be successful if we focus our mind in the right space and ensure we don't squander resources, we don't waste resources, but we put to good use whatever resource for our people that comes into the embrace of leadership, both at the national level, leadership at the provincial level, or leadership at the district or our local levels, which is held by many of our local leaders right throughout the length and breadth of our country. Today is also a wonderful occasion, a testament and a reflection on something I believe in the core of my heart. Agriculture is transformational. Agriculture can make it happen for our people. This is not oil or gas money. This is not gold money. This is not money from other source, but money from agriculture. Who says agriculture cannot transform our country? For our nation is a nation of landowners. We sit as landowners throughout the length and breadth of our country. This story today must inspire, if not individually, more importantly, provincial governments right throughout the length and breadth of our country. Don't sit back depending on Waigani. You talk about power, you talk about autonomy, you talk about wanting more. Well, you must be an economic powerhouse. All right, thank you very much. We got pleasure and privilege now on unveiling this flag on this occasion. Thank you also. We give recognition of former Prime Minister in his cabinet, and we endorse him this project of progress. And let me talk. The Western Britain Provincial Government, Western Britain House, funded by the people of Western Britain through its trust fund, was officially declared open on Friday, the 10th of December, 2021.
Okay, you'll have to count at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go!